English tip by tip.
Tip 108.
The cruiser secret. Cash is king. US versus UK.
Dialogue.
John, I feel like I'm overpacking. Do I really need 3 evening gowns? For a 10-day cruise from Southampton to Athens?
It depends. If we hit the captain's table nights, you'll want them. But remember, space in a ship cabin, or stateroom as they call it, is tight. I've done this route before. The key is layers. The Bay of Biscay can be chilly before we reach the Mediterranean sun.
Good point. I'll swap one gown for a cardigan. Now, what about the paperwork? I have our passports and the boarding passes printed.
Perfect. But here's the most important thing we can't forget. Cash. Specifically, small denominations.
I thought everything was charged to the cruise card.
The big stuff is, yes, but for the crew who go above and beyond, the porters at the docks, the cabin stewards, and the waiters, cash is king. In the UK and Europe, it's a bit different than the US, but on a ship, a personal thank you in an envelope goes a long way. It's a vital part of the etiquette.
Right? I'll head to the bank. Should I get pounds or euros?
Get both. We'll need pounds for the departure in England, and euros for when we dock in Mykonos or Santorini. Trust me, you don't want to be hunting for an ATM in a Greek port, while everyone else is heading to the beach.
Important. US.
UK.
Stateroom.
Cabin.
Bills.
Banknotes.
Baggage, luggage.
Case. Suitcase.
Tuxedo.
Dinner jacket. Tux.
Schedule.
Itinerary. Timetable.
What happened?
Mary and John are prepping for a 10-day cruise from Southampton to Athens. Mary is worried about overpacking, and John convinces her to trade an evening gown for a cardigan, noting that cabin space is tight and the weather will be chilly until they hit the Mediterranean. While Mary has the documents ready, John insists on bringing small cash. He explains that while the cruise uses a digital card for main expenses, cash is the king of etiquette for tipping crew members like porters and stewards personally. Exercise. Match.
The industry term for a cabin or bedroom on a ship.
Stateroom.
A worker at the docks who helps with your luggage.
Porter.
A specific value of a currency, e.g. $5, $10, $20.
Denomination.
The staff member responsible for cleaning your room.
Cabin steward.
Please subscribe to the channel. Not to miss any tip. Please share it to your friends.